Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic philosopher, once said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." Life is fleeting, and every action should be taken with the awareness that it could be our last. Imagine living each moment as if it were the final act of a dying person. How different our choices would be. The philosopher king, Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius stands as a unique figure in history. Despite holding absolute power, he remained uncorrupted, guided by Stoic principles. Unlike others who were groomed for power, Marcus chose to share his authority with his brother, demonstrating humility and selflessness. His thoughts, preserved in Meditations, have influenced countless lives over the past 2 millennia. Lessons from the Antonine Plague. One of the most striking stories about Marcus Aurelius is his response during the Antonine Plague, a pandemic that ravaged Rome. Amid the crisis, Marcus walked through the imperial palace, marking items for sale. For 2 months, the emperor sold off his luxurious possessions, sending a powerful message: "I will not prioritize myself when others are suffering." This act of self-sacrifice is a model of true leadership. Overcoming obstacles. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that while some paths may close, others remain open. He famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When faced with obstacles, we always retain the ability to choose our response, to practice virtue, and to find new paths. No one can prevent us from adapting, learning, and growing. The discipline of action. We often know what we need to do, yet we procrastinate. Marcus Aurelius observed, "You could be good today. Instead, you choose tomorrow." The Stoics emphasized the importance of action. It's not what we say or think that matters, but what we do. Success comes from taking the first step and following through. Conquering anxiety. During the pandemic, many realized that anxiety often stems from within, not from external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius noted, "I escaped anxiety, or rather, I discarded it." Anxiety is something we must address internally, discarding it as unnecessary baggage. The power of a morning routine. Marcus Aurelius believed in the power of a disciplined morning routine. Despite being the most powerful man in the world, he woke up early and dedicated time to self-reflection through journaling. This routine set the tone for his day, allowing him to approach each task with focus and purpose. Self-discipline, a personal journey. Stoic philosophy teaches that self-discipline is about mastering oneself, not controlling others. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Tolerant with others, strict with yourself." The focus is on self-improvement and leaving others to their own paths. Turning obstacles into opportunities. People can be frustrating and obstructive, but Marcus Aurelius saw these challenges as opportunities to practice Stoic virtues. Instead of resenting others, use their behavior to become better, more just, and more courageous. Is it essential? In a busy world, we often engage in activities that don't truly matter. Marcus Aurelius urged us to ask, is this essential? By eliminating unnecessary tasks, we can focus on what truly matters and do it better. 3 key Stoic lessons. Amor fati, embrace your fate and turn everything into fuel for your growth. Acts for the common good, use your life to benefit others, contributing to your community and humanity. Memento mori, remember that life is short. Live each moment as if it were your last, making the most of every opportunity. By applying these Stoic principles, we can live a life of purpose, discipline, and virtue.